So hey guys, welcome to another live stream. I'm actually doing this one quite late, which is no surprise since my last few have been that. So basically you'll probably be catching this actually as it's being re-shown, if you want to call it that. And you can click on it. But basically today I'm starting off a series where I'm going to be going through some classic games and live streaming a lot of them over the next few months. And I'm starting off with the first Assassin's Creed game. So if we jump right into it. Basically, I chose Assassin's Creed because it's one of my favourite games of all time. It's it launched my small obsession with the Assassin's Creed series, so I thought, as it's available right now as one of the Xbox Gold games, what a great choice to start off with. The first part of it, I've already pushed out of the way, obviously just doing a quick test for the stream, but it's basically just a bit where it's bugging and then going into the game itself. So obviously it'd be cool seeing any of the comments etc. for you guys. What your experiences with this game, if you've played it in the past etc. Well, hey guys, welcome to the stream and welcome to the start of my series for classic games. Basically that I'm doing, plans to do live stream of different classic games. Obviously, if there's a game you'd like to see in particular, I can try and get hold of it. I can go through PlayStation or Xbox. Thought I'd start off today with the first part of Assassin's Creed 1, as it's one of the games that's influenced a lot of my gaming over the last 10 years, in 2007. And I thought it's available right now on Xbox Gold, so obviously if you've got Xbox Gold you can download it as a backwards compatibility game. But I thought as choices go, it's a great game to get started with, so let's get into it. Right, I might be missing the very first part of this though. I did go onto it to do a test for the live stream. Obviously feedback as well for this is a different slight setup I've got, so I'd like to hear how it was from your end.
I told you he'd be fine.
Let's get into it.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want.
It's what Assassin's Creed is missing these days. There are great stories inside the story,
But I'm not
they
an
didn't
assassin.
do
Not
anything
anymore.
good with the actual Desmond story. Once they killed Desmond off, they kind of killed the excess part of the game off, I think.
Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Sorry about that.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the
fun thing is that
recollection of a
actually
past
scientific
event.
research
Specific
into
to the individual
the idea
remembering
of
the
this.
event.
Yeah, sure.
Of
What if I
memories
told you
do
that the
actually
human
store
body not
information,
only
that's why
housed an individual's
babies are born with
memory,
instinct,
but the
etc.
memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from
I
there.
don't know how long the intro to this
You'll
game
get
can
used
actually
to
be.
it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Yeah. So this is the proper look of the assassins. There's some cool outfits in the new games, but they're not the same as these. It's not as good.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Jeez.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
I don't have to look. Oh, people.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Yeah, move, 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 move. Hey,
Well done.
move.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more
Socially
action-oriented.
acceptable.
Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Oy, such YouTube
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button
The beggar
in high
trick.
profile.
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like a
Using
tutorial
your
has
right
been
button
answered.
in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Yeah. Run. Run. Cut him off.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information.
Fascinate.
The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon.
Kill someone.
This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Boosh.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. That's much better. Oh. It wasn't me.
What happened here?
It wasn't me.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Soldier.
Kill the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
That's kidding. He's angry. He's angry.
Where are you,
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
You'll never find me.
Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
Kill him. Let me kill him.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot.
Oop.
Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you
It's
must
fine.
always
Some
break
games
the line
they
of
seem to
sight
put
first,
all the stuff
and
you
then
need to
use
know.
a hide
It
spot
takes
to
so
vanish.
long to teach you the basics of a game. So I just let me find out that in the game it'll be fine. Shit, it makes me tired. Oh, let me do it.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers
A very
without
heavily
arousing
armed
suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
I am a scholar. Seems like Haley lost the other one, so the ability to do the moving blend. Eternity, you have to use crags, all that sucks.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Kill the Titan.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed.
Come on.
You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
I love the Assassin's Creed, but good lordy with the tutorial.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Profile kill.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
Sassy.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Cool. That's a great start, Nick. We're straight into it all. Got high profile. I love the high profile kills in this. They're so ridiculously violent.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Sassy Altairs.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Right.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
These bloody walls.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Build memory fast forward. They couldn't afford to make a game with all the filling bits on it, and that's they've used that technique. It worked quite well, to be fair, but it was better in the later ones. They actually let you have the gaps in between the missions as well. Oh, they just shoot you forward.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Yeah, that's easy. No. Oh, I forgot about the reflex jumps in this. Can't adjust whilst you're running up the wall. How long's it been since I played this game? We'll try that again, shall we? Actually try running to the tower this time, not diving to our deaths. Would be helpful. What's that? Let's see. Can't climb the walls. Guess the ladder was my friend after all. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not sure how many things have changed since the first Assassin. Yeah, since this one, the first one, up to the current games now, doesn't it? So much more limitation on what you can climb and directions you can pull yourself in. It's really weird. Oh. That's safe. Must be fit as hell with that bloody stairs you've got.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Jesus, let me walk.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Merrick.
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, okay, cool. That was quick on the Xbox One. Give me a sword or something?
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped
brilliant.
inside.
As you wish.
Good old Ubisoft. There we go. Sword. Good sight to my sword. Hello. Good chop up some motherfuckers. That's good bypass then. Good bypass.
Kill him! Stop him!
Stop praying. Also have it from the newer games. We'll start the game, we're still at counter attack. There's nothing like this in these games anymore. It's such a cool segment, so like actually fighting through realistically. Maybe you can roll down and doing that. Yeah, good. But you've seen a lot of that this game. I love to count the kills. I think what we've had to earn them back.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oof.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Oh, that bit always made me cringe.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Nice.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
There's comments there.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ouch. Even more ouch.
I'll stay behind in Temple. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
No, don't get back in there. Lots of visuals I do with this, so basic, but there's a lot of distant detail. That's quite beautiful. Oh. Let's see. Try it again. So practice on this version. Swing across on this one. Climb. That's fun with. Rush.
Recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands.
Right.
The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Ouch. Horrible way to go there. Actually went to be held up and
He's
stabbed.
experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
You got Warren.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadline. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Linda?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Yucky. Can't see it yet.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Okay.
Damn it, they locked the door.
It's almost like you're a prisoner, Desmond.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Back in the MS, we will do some exploring of the lab. The next video, the one after that, we'll do one of coming up videos. I was doing this intro in the first target. It's quite a long video in itself, so I'm choosing to get straight into it.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Thus in future videos we'll focus just on target at times, so you will get short videos after this.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
No. It's a hidden blade, bastards. You can take your fucking physical abilities away. What the fuck?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Pain in the ass. So I'm push him off. So first thing we got here is a little thing, size mode. Nice logo's a bit clearer this time. That's right, the freaking glasses. But, oh my good lord, so far away. Come. Come. Where's the gun? There's it.
I know what I saw. Hussein opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay, the weaver's out. Sorry, buddy. Oops. So, ooh. Look at Scott's flags. My worst enemy in this game. Bloody flags. After a few steps in that he wasn't the answer to pickpocket the guy I first looked at was, but let's see if we can move.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Ooh, dropped it. I'm cool. Grab that ass. No, straight away. Move. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's like...
We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
He's got a point. God, why do people walk so slowly?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Thank you.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamar is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Well, guys, that's where I'm going to leave this stream. Got my blade back. So, as I was saying, that's where we're going to leave this stream for now. Obviously, in the next stream then, it's going to be travelling to Damascus to find Tamir, and we'll assassinate our first target of the 9. Well, as always, thanks for watching, guys, and obviously thanks for following the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with all the latest content and competitions we've got coming up later on down the line as well. Obviously, as well, soon, well, from the 14th, I will be live streaming my Fallout 76 experience as the full game lands, and I may be putting a few clips in from the midnight release, but we'll see how my phone's playing at the time. And of course, there's other content, news, reviews, top 10s, etc. that we always do here. Obviously, as well, looking at other things outside the games. So hit that subscribe button, stay up to date on all the latest content. Thanks for joining. And as always, I'll see you out there.